You're about to watch another exciting episode of the Dungeon Run. But did you know that you can actually be part of the adventure? Tune in live on Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and you can make your voice heard and help determine the fate of our adventurers. Hope to see you there.
Boo! Cthulhu! No, I don't know. We're winging it tonight. No, just kidding.
A little more preparation.
I don't know. Octopus comes out of the dark and grabs you. What do you want? What do you want from me?
You want Cthulhu here?
That's how this show goes, right?
Yeah. That's what I said.
Boom, you're insane. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Dungeon Run. And welcome to another episode of Forbidden, our terrifying and emotional Call of Cthulhu series, because that's what we need here. We're missing our beloved Ron tonight, but Diarmid needs to rest up anyway after his last encounter with otherworldly horrors, so we'll get by with this incredible trio of friends. We can't wait. That's right. How's everybody doing? We're feeling good?
I'm sleepy.
Yes. We will be so safe.
It is warm
It's gonna be
here
nice.
in Los Angeles.
Nice. It is really warm.
It's not hot.
Oh,
It's
Warm.
May. I suppose that's not out of line.
it's chilly in Chicago, so it's like 50
well,
50
all right.
something.
All
So,
right.
Off.
you know,
Brag.
just bragging.
with your lake.
With my beautiful lake and
your
jacket
friggin-
weather.
With your friggin' legs. No, it's okay. Anyway, but since Ron's not here, I'm going to do the sponsors. And we are sponsored by Die Hard Dice, the place to go for gorgeous dice and accessories with free shipping on all orders $40 or more. They are the place to go for your favorite math rocks. Don't forget about Die Hard's special Loot the Castle promotion, where you can earn a bunch of awesome free stuff with each order of $30 or more. You earn gorgeous free dice boxes, so much more. Those lifelink counters for your Magic the Gathering games, so many other things. The more you order, the more free stuff you get. So I've said this before, but it's like, hey, you can buy stuff for your friends and also get them some things for free for yourself, you know, because altruism pays. That's what I like to think. Pay it forward. And that's what they're doing at Die Hard Dice. Remember to use our coupon code Dungeon Run, capital D, capital R, no spaces at checkout for a discount on us. And we are also sponsored by Eldritch Foundry, where imagination meets craftsmanship. Build gorgeous detailed minis for all your games, now available pre-painted, and they are releasing new design options all the time. Be sure to check out, if you go to their character creation engine, there is a little quick start tab in their character design menu where they will just suggest a bunch of their newer, like out of nowhere designs. You can get snake cultists, mermaids, mecha post-modern craziness. You can throw things at your players that they can never see coming, or you could throw something at your DM that they're going to go, what the hell did you do? It's so much fun. You'll be blown away by all the possibilities. And go to eldritch-foundry.com and be sure to use our discount code The Dungeon Run, capital TDR, no spaces, at checkout. But we are made possible by Patreon. Go to patreon.com/dungeonrun for all the incredible bonus content. For just $5 a month, you can get access to cool behind-the-scenes content and our after-show short rest, exclusively only to you patrons. But you also get exclusive VODs and updates, free interactivity every month. There's so many rewards coming your way all down the line, including, we've been talking about some other stuff that I won't give away, but we have more special things coming to the Patreon very soon. New patron shout-outs. Hello, Liam Eisen and Serenity Travis. Hello, friends. Thank you for joining us. There is so much more fun to be had. Get over to patreon.com/the Dungeon Run. We appreciate you. But as you might know, or if you're new here, we are an interactive show where you have the chance to affect our story in unique and surprising ways. You can use our custom Twitch extension or the link you can find in the About section of our Twitch page, or you could just go to streamelements.com/the Dungeon Run/tip. There's two ways to help or challenge our players. You can choose to give bonus or penalty dice for any player or the keeper. It's just like advantage and disadvantage, where you roll twice and take the higher, or roll twice and take the lower. I mean, the best, the better, or the worst, because rolling lower in Cthulhu is better. You guys get it. But we are also giving you the option to gift any player the power of luck. We are giving you the option of adding 10 luck points to any player stash that they can use to turn a failure into a success. And the last session, if memory serves, I made Lexi spend a whole lot of luck in order to find some spooky books. So
yes,
I'm just saying they need it.
I do. I really do, please.
I mean, it was worth it. You got not one, but two spooky books.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
was like 25 luck points or something like that.
Yeah, I think I spent a lot.
It was a lot. But you'd been hoarding
Yeah,
you've been
the whole
lucky.
series. The
You're
whole
one of those.
series.
How much luck you have? Can I have 200 luck? No, just
So
kidding.
can I go higher than my max?
I mean, what's a max? Anyway, but reminder, if you are a certain higher level patron and you get bonus free interactivity every month, the ways to cash that in, or you can message us on Patreon, you can message me on Discord, or the wonderful Angel Devilson is in our chat, our wonderful mod, and you can message her and she will make sure I get it. Order up, as I believe the way we're. It's like she's a short order interactivity cook, and I'm slinging hash browns and scrambled eggs of interactivity. Anyway, I'll just leave that metaphor where.
Yes, chef.
Yes, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted out of that. Beautiful. I will say, inspired by other members of the community, I'm not going to give anything away. But since I allowed I Think I'm Nuts to specifically give their interactivity to give people penalty dice on sanity rolls, let's just say others have gotten involved. This happens sometimes with our community where someone will get a real good idea and others will go, wait, we can do that?
Oh no.
I'm not saying it's all bad. Not saying it's all bad. But I'm just saying, be on the lookout. Anyway, okay. I think that's everything. Yeah. All right. Yeah, no, feeling good. All right. Let's all take a deep breath. Let's center ourselves. It's nice to see you all. It's nice to see you, chat. You know, this is just a lovely Wednesday night in May where we're just going to get real good spooky times. All right, everybody. This is the mood I'm in this week. It's fine. Love you. Here we go. Sean, take us into the Forbidden. The last time we were together, Lorelei made headlines, Eden received a pleasant little telegram, and Charlotte felt the touch of something or someone from beyond time and space. Fresh from their short journey up to Scotland in Lady Milligan's winter home, where Diarmid was almost torn limb from limb by one of the alien insect-like chids, only after being hypnotized by the royal lady herself, but he was able to survive by the use of his wits, a little luck, and by remembering a protective spell he learned from the scribblings of the now imprisoned Harold Hawkins. After having subdued and ultimately killed the rampaging monster with the help of Eden and Dr. Charlotte, the three investigators took the opportunity to search the lady's house for information, as well as food and valuables, but mostly information. Namely, anything pertaining to the lady's mysterious connection to Josephine Lynch and the enigmatic organization known only as Aperture Industries. And what they found made their blood run cold. As amidst a collection of ledgers and contracts and various random papers, they found several real estate holdings, including one very specific real estate holding for a cold, isolated little island in the North Sea, populated by little more than a lighthouse. Hallowsay Island. That same name that they found in the safe deposit box that belonged to Eden's father. That same name that Lorelei remembered was on the back of the boat that her husband Waleed boarded some 2 years ago, never to be seen again. That same lighthouse that had haunted their nightmares for the past several weeks. Too many connections to be a coincidence. But what could it mean? The trio left the stately manor home the same way they'd arrived, namely by jumping through a trans-dimensional cabinet connected to Josephine Lynch's flat back in London. But before departing, Diarmid decided to leave a little present, namely a bomb, with the aim of covering their tracks and hopefully concealing that he had survived Lady Milligan's little ambush, or at the very least buying them some time. But on their way to reunite with Lorelei, who had been laid up in a back alley hospital near Piccadilly Circus, they also made the grave discovery of a newspaper headline detailing the tragic death of Josephine Lynch, which they knew about, and that Lorelei was wanted for questioning in relation to the crime, which they did not know about. But they brought this news to their wounded friend, and together attempted to hatch a plan for how they could evade capture by the authorities, learn more about Lady Milligan's business dealings, and ultimately just survive with their bodies and minds mostly intact. But when Dr. Charlotte relayed the chilling news she'd been told by Josephine before the good doctor ultimately killed her, that Charlotte's mind was an open door, that anyone with a proper magical acumen and motivation could come through, possibly even possess her, that perhaps this meant that she should turn herself in for the murder of Josephine and spare her friends. Tempers flared, although driven by a desperate attempt to hold on to each other no matter what comes. That even though there may be incalculable darkness ahead, the prospect of losing any one of the four of them was simply too much to bear. Cooler heads prevailed, and the team began to prepare. While Diarmid and Lorelei were laid up in recovery, they worked on shopping lists of items and books and weapons and medicines and laxatives? I don't know. I don't ask questions. But anything they might need to stay safe and keep their investigation going. Eden and Charlotte were left to do the shopping, and when the opportunity arose and the coast seemed clear, they also took the chance to slip back into Lorelei's flat, which had been being watched by the cops since her disappearance. With good rolls for stealth and spotting the man on the lookout, the two of them found their way inside. But Eden unfortunately found something waiting for her there. A telegram from none other than Lady Milligan. It would seem her benefactress, I don't know, was looking for her, but at least for now, it would seem that she was none the wiser as to how much Eden knew. It read, "Accident at the Dundee house, stop. We're fine, but relocating to Glasgow building, stop. Your presence greatly desired and trusted as ever, stop. Are you well? Send word upon receipt, stop." A lot to chew on indeed, but they still had a job to do. The two women set about gathering their things from Lorelei's flat, all their equipment and clothes, along with some comfort items like a Tommy gun. And perhaps, most importantly, the two powerful books that once belonged to Mantis the Great. Thaumaturgical Prodigies, boy, that title, Thaumaturgical Prodigies of the New England Canaan, and the Book of Aben, both containing a strange occult power, and perhaps the key to understanding and even defeating their enemies. It took some time, it took some literal digging, but finally they were able to find Lorelei's secret compartment over her fireplace, cut out of the plaster of the wall, and there they were, like the worst Christmas present you could ever imagine. They returned, laden with goodies, to the hospital where the four of them would rest and recuperate together while figuring out their next plan. But that night, Charlotte was visited by a chilling dream. Standing in darkness, moving and pressing in on all sides, air thick like the ether she'd visited now several times. But gone were the star-like eyes above her. This time there was another presence, unseen, only felt, like air pressure dropping before a thunderstorm. Then a touch, like a curious gentle hand pressing into her mind, or like someone trying the handle of a door to see if it was locked. Then more pressure and a flash of images, dark stone hallways, ancient and unrecognizable, filled with markings and etchings she couldn't recognize, and an unmistakable feeling of something long asleep coming to consciousness again. And then she woke up, shivering in the night with so many questions. But when she clutched her necklace to herself for comfort,
Oh my God.
she felt the blanket drawn around her in the makeshift bed. But no one else was awake, and her hands were clutched to her chest. It was as if the blanket had wrapped around her by the force of her mind alone. And that comforting image is where we ended last time. And Charlotte, I think we're gonna start with a sanity roll.
Okay, you know what?
Oh.
It's so fun. ADHD is wild because I forgot.
Did you forget your telekinetic?
Same. I think all of us went,
I
wait a
forgot my
second.
Wait a minute.
I remember.
telekinesis.
Dungeon
Your ability
Speedrun
to
just said
throw is
telekinetic
unparalleled.
cuddles.
Yeah.
You can
Aw.
now throw things with your mind.
Right, sometimes, but also as no surprising no one with my extremely low sanity, I rolled a 53 over 40.
Oof.
Oh.
Okay, now I would before you rolled it.
Sorry, 38. 38.
53 over 38. Okay, I was okay, but I think I'm nuts. Wanted to give you a penalty on this.
Oh, well,
Yeesh.
Which
Did it yet.
another penalty on the next sanity roll with the message "Join me." I think I'm nuts.
hey,
I think I'm not.
No.
Gotta get that one out of the way. But
You okay?
So just roll it and just tell me if you get 100.
okay.
I mean, we've already failed,
Imagine.
but tell me if you get 100.
Don't.
I didn't get 100.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay,
I
good.
did get an 86.
Whoa,
So
copy that.
You're doing great.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
You take 3 points of sanity damage.
You know, I wasn't using it anyway. It's fine.
That has you down to 44.
Nope,
total?
I am at 35. Buddy.
Whoa.
I was
How do we get them back? How do we get them back?
How are you
Can we-
surprised, of all people?
How do we get them back? I mean,
know, I want them
you have regained sanity in the past.
This
by
is the lowest it's been.
uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes, it is. And doesn't that make sense?
It's, you know what? What a gift.
as you start to come to grips with this imagery that just flashed through your mind in the form of dreams, which has communicated so much to you in the past already, this feeling combined with, you have to wonder if there was a suggestive power of what Josephine told you, that referring to your mind like an open door, if that was already stuck there for you, and now wondering what you just experienced, was it indeed just a bad memory of that conversation? Or is it truly something coming to say hello? The odd matter of being able to move something to your mind with your mind maybe lends credence to the latter rather than the former, rather than it just being a coincidence. But I'll leave that to you. I believe, just to remind our people, I believe at the end of last session, I gave you a total of 5% telekinesis out of 100. Was that what
I
we were
do.
at?
I have 5 telekinesis power.
So, there's that. But as I reminded our players, I think after the show last time, Lorelei only needed 3% Cthulhu Mythos to end Memphis the Great. So
And I still did it.
True.
and it
True.
worked.
I still did it.
3%.
I'm fully expecting us to be in some fight all about to die, and then Charlotte sends some knife flying through the air.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Just concentrates real hard.
Oh gosh.
Until then, she's just going to be staring at coffee cups or something.
Because the thing is, how do you increase a skill? Do you just try it a lot?
There are actually that is we do skill improvement rolls every now and then, which I'll allow. If you've rolled a successful one, you get to check that little box,
Okay.
and then you roll to see if you can improve it. At 5%, you have to roll over it, so you're almost definitely going to improve it if you roll a successful one. So yes, there are ways. There are ways.
Cool.
Yeah, or other stuff, or strange visitors in your dreams give you skills sometimes.
Hate that.
Not a fan.
It's fine.
The rest of the night goes by. Whether you get any more sleep, I don't know. With 3 points sanity loss, maybe you do, maybe you don't.
So, I know this is for those who are, tuning in for the first time. I don't know if anyone's there. What happens when you lose sanity? Is it
I leave that to you. There are the book offers suggestions. Like sometimes it's the form of a scream. Sometimes it's the form of running in panic. It always kind of depends on the context.
Yeah.
Where and when you are.
Okay. So it's not always fear as the response.
I don't think so.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Thank you.
No, that's a very good question, and I'd leave that to our horrible imaginations in terms of how you want to choose that.
It's terrible up here, so.
Yeah, 3 ain't nothing.
3 ain't nothing.
Especially when you're at 38.
That's where I'm at.
That's just over. That's like it's just under 10%. Yeah. No bueno. But the rest of the night passes. You've now been in Dr. Harrow's back alley hospital for about a day and a half, I believe. And Lorelei, so if the group would like to continue, I believe we've done 1 day of shopping, and now I'll allow us, unless there's anything specific people wanted to do, there was, continuing to go out and buy the lists that you wanted. But if there's various things that you would like to look out for or have in mind for over the next day or so, you may do so. There's the couple things that I know will happen is that you've been informed by Dr. Harrow and Maud, his nosy nurse, kind but nosy nurse, that you can't stay here forever. So you already have to kind of be on the lookout in terms of where to go after this. So the next day begins. Are there any conversations? Or is there anything that, besides simply going out and continuing the shopping as you would, how are you all feeling? Which is a loaded question.
Yeah.
I have a telegram I'd like to send, at least.
Yeah.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
To Amira. I mean...
Amira being we've referred to her, I don't know if we've ever referred to her by her first name before, but Amira Shepherd would be Lorelei's mother-in-law.
Please, Mom.
Yes.
She's so cool.
Yes.
Yeah,
I love
think
that.
She's like very lost at this point. She doesn't know what to do. So who does she turn to but a mother? And Amira, of all people, I think that she writes a quick telegram.
Knowing particularly, I mean, you probably wake up with that newspaper, the Daily Mirror, I think I said it was, with that newspaper with a photo of you on the front page.
Yeah.
Knowing that you still have some family who cares about you and basically like, oh boy. And you also know that you can't really be reached by your normal means, given where you are, and given that you're on the run.
Yeah.
So, yeah, absolutely. I mean, if, in fact, I'm going to have you, we'll say over the next couple days, you have been in medical care for enough days now where the game allows for you to make another Constitution roll. Let me do this. And I think this is potentially big because you could finally lose your major wound
That would be
designation. As a reminder to
that
friends.
would be very good.
Yes, a reminder to our friends, who are maybe less familiar with Call of Cthulhu. You can go down to 0 hit points, but if you don't take a major wound is designated as when you take at least half of your total hit points in one hit. Then you are just simply knocked unconscious. If you take a major wound, though, and you go to 0 hit points, you are dying. You are having to roll to survive from then on. And a major wound takes some time to get rid of, several days. And if we'll all remember, Lorelei took a gunshot wound to the chest. like a boss.
Right.
Fine.
Right.
Who'd have thought? Who'd have
For a
thought?
44-year-old woman. What's
This
a
antiquarian.
Where were you a month ago? Like,
Right?
just like thinking about you a month ago, not like doing tarot cards and like on a boat, being like, oh, this is
There are any of us.
Drinking very nice champagne.
Now being wanted
she's-
for murder, recovering from a gunshot wound.
in a back alley.
In a back alley doctor.
I mean, listen, don't we all have this pipeline at some point in our lives?
That's sad.
It's true. This is a better version of a
Your
midlife
40s
crisis.
are
I would say.
wild.
Yeah.
Crazy. You see the eye of Yog-Sothoth? I mean, it almost
You
doesn't-
change a little bit.
Don't believe those people who tell you your life is over after you're 30. Like, it's just not true.
Once you get your 40s, you get into the Eldritch Horrors.
Lorelei didn't discover Yog-Sothoth or shooting people. No, sorry.
Yeah, if you think you're
No.
behind, don't worry.
Yeah.
Everybody moves at their own pace. Lorelei
She's 44
Shepherd,
until she started learning magic.
motivational speaker.
She'd be a pretty good one, honestly.
and that's our TED Talk.
She would be.
Incredible.
She's a good enough liar that she could be.
Lovely. Okay. All right. So at this point, then, I would like you to roll a Constitution roll. Now, hang on. You have completed this. You've completed these days of recovery with effective medical care for sure, in a comfortable environment. You were in a hospital for the first part.
Advantage?
Yeah, you might even get double advantage. Is this true?
Oh.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna only give you one bonus die on this one.
Only? Okay, thanks.
Because you were transported in the middle of your care, and
Fine.
while you're receiving effective medical care, I won't call this place comfortable.
That's fine. Honestly, she was probably poking and prodding on it the whole time too, being like, "Oh my god, I got a bullet wound."
Okay. I'm not gonna allow any luck usage for this one. Just so
I don't
you're.
need luck. And I almost cursed, but I didn't.
What'd you
It's
get?
a double
Wow.
9.
9 total. Nine under
Nine
what?
total. 9 under 45.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
Exactly a hard success.
So it's woof. Wait, yes,
or
okay.
a perfect success or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an extreme success?
Yes.
That's
what
big.
that's what my 9 is. It
That's-
is a 9. Is it meets it beats it? Or are we good?
No, yeah, it meets it, beats it. All right, extreme success. That's actually quite good right now.
Goodness.
You recover.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm rolling the wrong.
Just put a period there.
I'm rolling the wrong
Just
dice.
put a period.
Recover.
You recover.
Recover, period.
How many? What is your total hit points and what is your maximum?
8 out of 10.
You are
I'm
back
going
to
to.
you are back to full hit points, and you can remove your major wound buffs.
I love that.
Truly, you've recovered.
Yeah.
She's doing as. Wait, why did you make the current 2? That's not right.
No, you were higher than that.
Don't
Yikes!
do that, please.
Like the opposite.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. And that's
Wow.
even without advantage.
Wow.
Thank you.
Let Owen
Oh
Wilson
my
in
God.
here.
Oh my god, that was really
Good job.
nice. What a way to start. And I'm never gonna roll a 9 ever again.
So maybe it's the
That number
Maybe-
is
It's
crossed
gone.
out.
a combination of the cover of the comfort from your friend Mildred having visited you yesterday, and then the adrenaline of the argument, and also the newspaper, and of a game plan that the team has to mobilize. You wake up the next morning, and I think you already added this, but you will forever have a scar on your abdomen. I'll let you just think of the aesthetics of that scar if you like, but besides,
Oh, it sucks.
yeah.
It's like puckered. It's gonna look bad. That and the knife wound, it's gonna look bad. But she's kind of like
Maud like gives you some moisturizer and is just kind of like these. That's a help, love.
I think she kind of likes it.
Sure.
Yeah, she's a woman of adventure now. I
Ah.
think she's a little excited about it.
Yeah, you've got the knife wound from your shoulder, the gunshot wound from your chest. Yep.
In a matter of months.
In a matter of months. Yes.
Month,
Yeah.
barely.
But you wake up the next day, you feel ready to ready to face the world. So yeah, for all intents and purposes, I mean, for all intents and purposes, you can start to move. I will still say it's going to be a bit sore for a few days. So if you suddenly decide Lorelei wants to run a marathon, I might have to make you roll penalty die.
My God.
But yeah, you are effectively minus your major wound, and you are effectively recovered.
That's amazing.
And then it's almost you do wake up with that like. And you almost like read, and then again it's like, and I'm wanted for murder, or not necessarily what you're wanted for questioning, to be specific. But maybe this morning the walls of the hospital are feeling a little more confining. There's a waking up with a motivation to get things going.
Yeah, absolutely.
Eden, you'd received that telegram yesterday that you found it yesterday, but yes, actually, I mean, it must have arrived yesterday, asking for a response, but it is up to you whether you want to respond or no. But you definitely find that in your pocket as you wake up again the next morning.
I do think as we wake up the next morning, that is like, are we staying in the hospital? Where are we staying?
I think we had you sleeping there the previous night. I mean, there's like stacked up hospital beds in the corner and chairs and stuff. So Diarmid and Lorelei are probably the only ones in proper hospital beds. But like, if need be, you could pull cushions and stuff like that and fit, or like put two chairs across each other. So you probably didn't have the most comfortable night of sleep, you and Charlotte, but you were able to get some sleep. Yes.
I think that
you can stay together.
Oh yeah, I think Eden definitely sleeps like a dad. Like she sleeps like one chair, arms crossed, like head down. Like you don't know how she does it.
I love that
but
about
she
you.
falls asleep. She's out like a light. And I think in the morning, where the other chair, like I think that I could absolutely see like Charlotte or Diarmid or anyone like setting up the chair opposite her so that she can put her feet up. She never does, but I think her belongings are there, and that's where the note is in the morning. And I think that she kind of picks it up, and she will go over to Lorelei's like bed with Charlotte present, and just kind of toss it on the bed for Lorelei to read.
What is this?
It's from our friend, Lady Milligan.
Oh.
Charlotte, you were there. I mean, you did open it in
I think
Charlotte's
it was
presence.
Charlotte. Yes. I don't think that you. I don't.
But
actually,
I don't
did
think
show it to
I don't
you,
think you've gotten the chance to tell everybody about it. There was so much else going on, and also Lorelei was probably admittedly excited that the books were there, and so it was like, all right, well, one thing at a time.
Yeah. So I just say, she wants me to respond and possibly meet up with her. But at least this means the plan went well. She doesn't know that I am involved, that I know anything.
Well, she does know, and she's trying to suss out how much you know.
That's true.
Charlotte was sleeping in a dental chair. And so she
wake up and whack your head on the
image of you having this nightmare and being in a dental chair.
It's
Oh my god,
so messed up, actually, right? It makes it
Oh
worse.
my god! You failed the sanity roll. My
god.
But I swivel the chair back to like face everyone.
It is not well oiled. It makes a lot of noise.
Horrifying, creaking sound.
I love this imagery.
Do you have like a little bib on?
Just in case. I don't know. I'm cold.
The cover.
It's for privacy. No, Charlotte squeaks the chair around, looks at Eden and says, "You should do it. You should talk to her. Of course you should. Shouldn't you?"
I mean, to upkeep a ruse, I suppose, but I worry about if I were to meet up with her, what would happen? I
Well, she trusts you right now, doesn't she?
Right.
Thinks that you're an innocent person that she could take advantage of.
Yes. I think I haven't thought about what I would do to her when I saw her again, after hearing what happened with Diarmid.
Well, what would you do with her?
I mean...
We can't all be wanted for murder.
Would you kill her?
I would
Eden.
not. I wouldn't kill her, no. But I think that she is close to the things that we are, these questions we have, and she knew. Mm-hmm. And she looked me in the eyes, and she part of me wonders how she could keep something like this from me.
Because she's not who you think she is, obviously. I mean, to be tangled up in whatever Josephine was into, to have a cabinet in her home. There's probably a web of these people and influential people. I mean, if you had this type of magic, I guess you wouldn't need the normal systems that we need, right? You'd be above it. Maybe that's what Miss Milligan, Lady Milligan, feels like she is. Maybe she's a very, very bad person.
I just never considered that, and she has never treated me as if she was above me, and I think that's what I despise most.
I think that I don't want to be crass or rude, so please don't take offense to what I'm gonna say. Okay? Or if you're feeling sensitive, I could also not say anything. I can just walk it all back.
Please, Doctor, speak.
People are kind to pets. Doesn't make them equal.
She sits down. She sits down on the chair.
I think you are unfortunately very right, but
Sorry.
There are many sides to people, let us not forget. There may be something we don't know. There are many things we don't know in this situation. She may just be exactly how she appears to us now, as a terrible person, or there may be something else.
Sure. But she did try to kill Diarmid.
Yes, she
and
did.
For that, I don't know if I could forgive her. Anyway, so do we want to leave? I feel antsy. Do you want to just leave, go, where though? To your place?
Mine?
I don't think we should go there.
No, they will know.
Police outside. I think that I should speak to my Uncle Monty. This is directly in his wheelhouse of things he takes care of, criminals and staying out of the public eye, and I'm sure he'll be delighted that we're on the run. Because we will finally need something from him. So maybe we talk to him. I want to make sure that... What was that? Sorry, I heard a weird Scottish... I want to make sure that...
Spend a lot of time in Scotland.
I know.
That accent gets in there.
Yeah.
Trust me.
It does. Gosh. I want to make sure Diarmid gets his guns. I also would like one of my own. And I think that now is a good time to figure out how all of this comes together and figure out where we go next.
Do we start looking for tickets to an island? I have a feeling that this is where we need to go.
I think you're right. I think everything that's happened is going to lead us there.
Yeah.
And I'll remind you, Lorelei, you had done when you first glimpsed that name of that island in Eden's father's safety deposit box. You had a kind of a mania of, I mean, your infomania, of a journey to the library that took a couple days. And I'll remind you of a couple of things that we uncovered in that time. But once again, that it is technically a part of Scotland. It's part of the Orkney Islands, which is a real chain of islands. Nice. In fact, I swear to God, this is a long story. No, I won't tell that story right now. But I was literally on a Zoom. I was literally on a Zoom with someone who was from the Orkney Islands recently, and I said, "Wait a minute, you're from where?" It's a long story. It was a charity. It was a volunteering thing I was doing, and it was very like, what? It was awesome. Anyway, Cthulhu, real things. So yes, and it is basically there is not much to it besides a lighthouse, which, you know, serves a purpose right there. It's almost on the farthest edges of the island chain out to the North Sea. And you know, it's really only accessible by, I mean, it's not a city, a town, a village in northeast Scotland called John O'Groats.
John O'Groats.
Sounds like a name, Johno Groats, Groats, which is a little coastal town on the northeast tip. And there is a ferry that regularly circulates probably every couple weeks in and out the lighthouse keepers.
Yeah.
But besides that, nobody really has much call to go there. That was the most of what you learned from your library use rolls back at the time, if memory serves. I think if anything else, I'll tell you.
Yeah, everything else was just
folklore mostly. Yes, yeah.
I don't know what my I don't know what my father has to do with that place. I don't know why that was among his possessions. I know that it connects to you, and I know we have to go there, but admittedly,
he wasn't even supposed to be there. He was passing through. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll know it's a common thing that a boat's destination point that you'll see on the bottom of, like, you know, you'll see it everywhere. Like you see it like on Lake Erie or Lake Michigan in Chicago, where a boat will say the name of the boat, like Susanna, and then it'll say Green Bay, Wisconsin. And I think this boat did have another name that Waleed was boarding, which was taking him to Norway for an antique expedition, an antique exposition. But what rang in Lorelei's mind was the point of origin underneath the name of the boat was Hallisay Island, Scotland.
Jeez. Is there anything else connecting there? Do we have any, is Aperture there, or?
They have.
I think they own that island. I think that's the connection.
It was part of the realty.
That's true. Yes. Okay.
Which we found again in Lady Milligan's home. And it's interesting, I think, that she didn't take that. She took a lot of other things. It left in a hurry, right? But didn't take that. So...
Must not have been important.
Or must not think that we think it's important. Or anyone else. I mean, if it's something that...
Are you saying you don't want to go?
No, I want to go. I absolutely think we should go. I think it's important that we go, actually. But we should go knowing everything, right? Knowing all the facts about it.
And a reminder, when she left a hypnotized Diarmid, basically, like meat for the beast.
Meat for the beast.
So y'all weren't there. She didn't know you were coming.
Yep.
You know, one never knows what's going to happen, but in a hurry, she got out of Dodge, left some stuff, but also certainly did not know that a team of investigators would be ransacking the place within a couple hours.
Being hurled through the cabinets.
Correct.
Yeah.
Maybe a mistake on her part, but things happen when you have to make drastic choices.
Where's DeArmid?
I will say DeArmid is still recovering. He's got a bunch of stitches in his side. He's probably in and out of consciousness. He's here. We'll say he's reminding you of some of this stuff as he goes, but he's here with you in the hospital. He's just a bit more messed up than Lorelei, who's had a few days to recover at this point.
I think we probably have at least another day in the hospital with DeArmid recovering before we think about purchasing tickets.
I'm not saying now, but...
Well, no, but now I'm thinking about purchasing tickets. We certainly can't use our names.
I think that this would be a good reason why Uncle Monty, yes, I think he could get us tickets quite easily.
Can we visit him? Maybe bring him like a little fruit basket or something.
I hesitate to bring him a gift, but I don't think fruit would particularly
like
gain any favor with him.
Like a nice whiskey, perhaps.
Does anyone have any gold?
Like physical
silver,
gold? I think we have money.
Jewelry.
I mean,
well,
yes.
we stole some things from Lady Milligan. Correct?
I was gonna say you specifically stole some jewels from Lady Milligan.
I think you see her go over to the pile and start like combing through and like expertly. Also, Morgan, I can roll, but like expertly trying to figure out like, is this actually worth anything?
We already did roll for this.
Excuse
we did,
me.
and I'm wearing them.
Also, no.
We have the antiquarian
Who
here.
could look through these things and tell you if they're worth anything.
Excuse me.
Because we didn't have you there at that house, but
That's
now, because I came back through the thing wearing a fur coat, which I have since put down, and all of
it
Lady
was very
Milligan's
thrift shop coded
jewelry.
Yeah,
which I
Amazing.
can't imagine I've taken anything off.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sleeping in the fur coat.
You definitely
with a
slept
dental
in the
bib.
fur coat.
I mean, it's
had. I'm sorry, this
Yeah.
image of us having this really intense conversation with each other with you just dripping in the most insane amount of jewelry is...
Exactly.
Yeah. Great. I should go to the police.
Yeah.
Gold.
Yeah.
Hang on now.
But anyway.
I believe I
think-
did have you roll that
Yes.
there was at least one
Yes.
item that you could tell was
Yes.
quite expensive.
Can I roll
And-
some appraisals?
Absolutely.
please.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
need a list
Eden
of
is using Eden's using more of like a thief's eye rather than an antiquarian's eye. So she's just like doing the test that a thief would do very quickly before they have to leave, rather than being like, this is a crown jewel. Like, she doesn't know that stuff. So this will be good. This will be good.
I can't find my list.
Oh, don't shake your head. Don't shake your head. No. Lorelei, please.
No.
Oh no! Okay, we might have a bonus die. Hang on a second. You do. You have
I
a
do?
bonus die for Majel Devilson.
Okay, because that was an
Yippee.
8.
An 80.
Uh-huh.
You're good at it, but not that good.
Listen, I just got... Oh, that's a 50.
Under
Under 59.
50 under
So-
59.
Nice.
Like
It's
that.
still a success.
So I have 4
Thank you, Majel Devilson.
expensive pieces of jewelry. There's
That's
a lot of
okay. Thank you.
nonsense I've taken, but I just put down 4 pieces of jewelry. So I have 2 necklaces and 2 bracelets.
I believe one of the necklaces I qualified as like very expensive, and then the other 3
Yeah.
were still pretty dang good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, with a successful appraisal roll, give me a second. We'll have some. We will have some. I just saw that message, Lorelei. Give me a moment.
Yes. I can
let's-
say it out loud if you want to. but-
No. I mean, I think it's fair.
Yeah, no, she definitely thinks Charlotte's acting weird and she wants to do a psychology roll on her.
Yeah. I mean, fair.
I immediately got crazy eyes when you turned around in the
So
chair.
normal.
I'm being so normal.
I am being relaxed, patient,
I think we should go murder somebody.
demure. I didn't say murder.
Are you gonna kill her? Are you gonna
I
kill her?
didn't say murder. I was getting a vibe of the room.
I will say which one of us
Uh-huh.
has murdered someone.
right.
Well, yeah. I actually can argue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
The thoughts and
Don't worry about
confessions
it.
of the Dungeon Run cast are purely fictional and not what we're actually
None
saying.
of us have actually
Completely.
murdered.
No.
We don't condemn.
No.
I saw we just got a bunch of brand new friends in chat. Hello, friends. We were playing Call of
Murder.
Cthulhu here tonight,
Hello,
and
friends.
apparently confessing to murder. What?
No way.
sorry.
I didn't
murder anyone.
Fictional.
I
Fictional
shot
murder.
someone.
There aren't police present.
Yes.
Fictional murder.
To
If
be
you're-
fair, there are no police here. If you are police, you have to tell
you have
us
to tell us.
legally.
If you're
but
wearing
not
a
if-
wire in 1920s London, you have to tell us.
I didn't murder anyone. I just shot her. Someone else finished the job for me. So
Maybe your friend. That is correct. Oh wait, and I had an expensive pen as well, a Mont Blanc
Yes,
pen.
Mont Blanc.
Yes, I
Okay.
asked for that specifically, yes.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
Oh, the
Okay.
pen. Perfect. I'll take the pen.
what does my elf eyes
Pen
see?
to
what
Uncle
do
Monty.
what do
My
my
elf eyes see.
Okay. All right.
Milk ice.
With a 58 or a 50 under 58.
50 under
Okay.
59. Give me
That's
that 1
correct.
point.
I will say that the 3 nice pieces, sterling silver, some jewels, are each worth about 300 apiece.
Okay.
300 pounds. And the quite fine jewelry, the one necklace, you guess to be between 1,000 and 2,000 pounds. Like
1920s.
in 1920s.
That's a lot of
I'm looking
money.
that up.
That's
I'm
a
looking that
lot of
up.
money.
It's a lot of money. It's a couple hundred.
So you guys are, and I will remind you once again, you were paid quite well by Arthur Macmillan back in
We're
Scotland.
swimming in it. My God.
You're doing. Look. Things aren't great,
No, I'm wanted for murder.
and one of you might be losing your mind.
Who could that be?
but after all, but you know, monetarily speaking, you're doing great.
Yeah, and isn't that what matters?
It
Money,
is what
money
matters.
above all. Like,
You're right.
Money makes the
It's like
world go
20
round.
$23,000.
Yep.
Oh, you did the math? You
Oh
actually
my
added it?
gosh.
That's so good of you.
Yes. Okay. Great. Yeah.
That's so
current
good of you,
current value
Lexi.
$23,000.
God.
Dang.
One necklace worth $23,000.
Huh.
Holy crap.
Wow.
So give me that psychology roll, Lorelei.
Okay.
You have a
It's-
bonus
I
die
mean-
if you want to use it.
I might because it's a 10.
Your value is
unless I'm
this
rolling
this
another
party is
9.
not great at psychology.
No, I am.
Ironically, I was gonna say, ironically, the person best at psychology is the one who's
I'm
not
here for
doing
the
great.
antiques, so you know what? It's a 96,
Oof.
but
Please bonus die.
Why not? Why not?
Please bonus die.
This bonus die is from Gateway Guy.
Dang it!
It's another 96.
No, it's not. It's a 29.
Oh wait. Or it's just that it's
Over.
sorry, you only re-rolled the 10 value, just so you know. So it's actually a
Then
26.
it's a 26.
So you can spend 16 luck. That's a lot.
I'm gonna do it. I don't care.
Yeah!
I
Spend
don't
it.
care. I want to
Spend
know if
it.
someone else is in the driver's seat right now.
So, okay, very interesting. There is some, you give Charlotte this kind of searching look as you notice kind of an intensity and
Yeah, is it just that she's going crazy right now because she lost 3 points, or is something else going on here? Because
She could have just woken up.
she had been
I love
talking
this.
about how she felt that there were other
no,
people there.
She waved the flag for
Yeah.
sure. I love this.
Yeah.
Charlotte, what would Lorelei see that would reassure her that even though frayed at the edges, shaken, cracked, it's still you?
If, because they've been close with each other for, like, they've experienced a lot with each other. You've seen.
Lived a lot of life in just 2 months with each
Yes.
other.
And so when you look at Charlotte and you kind of, you don't make eye contact with Charlotte because Charlotte it'd be like the darkness looking back at you, kind of like she would notice it. But she's moving like a woman who is really trying to keep it together. And not in a way that is familiar, in a way that is after she almost, or she threatened to burn the house down when you first met her, all the way back then. It's the same white knuckle composure that she is holding on to.
Okay.
I picture just the little like comfort movements that we do, you know, whether it's at the necklace or like, just
she's fiddling with her necklace.
Pulling at the hem of a blouse or something like that. That just
it's perfectionist like things like adjusting.
But for right now,
it is her.
Yep.
It is Charlotte.
Okay. I think she would look at Charlotte and wait until Charlotte noticed, and then she would just give her a little smile, and then
But the days stretch out ahead of you. You have, as you said, your Uncle Monty to check in with, who may know about not only getting places stealthily, but also safe houses, things of that nature. He, with his criminal contacts, reminder that he could often be found most days at a back alley bar known as the Clamp.
Oh, yeah.
Clamp.
The Clamp. Sounds great. Sounds like a nice place to get a nice cocktail afterwards.
Sounds like the carpet
like a clean establishment.
Isn't sticky.
The Clamp happy hour, underrated.
Underrated. They're BOGO drinks, and they force you to take the second one.
You cannot leave the bar unless you have that second one in your hand.
Exactly. The Clamp also sounds like it would have dental services for no reason.
I know.
For no reason.
BOGO,
You get a filling.
You take it, you're kicked out.
It's all Roy Kent's.
Yeah.
Oi.
Yeah. I think I will.
But you have, Lorelei, you have 2 spooky books in your lap.
Yeah, I don't think Lorelei would go to the bar with them. I think she would sit and read the books.
Right. There's still kind of that figuring out of what it means to be wanted.
Yeah.
In that bad way.
I'm a wanted woman by the police.
You want me so bad.
You want me so bad. Scotland Yard. Yeah, no, I think she would. You
can't handle this smoke.
But I can. She just shows her scar.
Oh boy.
I can't wait for post like Lorelei. That's like, you know what?
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Some of us have gone through something.
Yeah, some of us have gone through something. Being shot
so hard.
I really
so
hope
streetwise.
even in a dream she gets to see Waleed and be like, look at my scar.
Ooh,
Is it
yeah.
cute?
Little sexy scar showing. I like
Am I giving danger? Like,
Your wife almost killed someone.
This one, psychic knife.
I got stabbed by a kitchen knife that flew through the air. And I got shot by a regular woman, but she sucked.
Fair description.
Yep.
Fair description.
Very regular woman.
Regular human woman.
No magical powers.
No,
just fine.
I mean, you know, maybe. But yes, you have this time to sort of, okay, here's the plan. You probably still have some shopping to do. It's a continuing of the rather extensive list that you all had prepared. But yeah, we'll say that, you know, if there's a need to kind of figure out, yes, where you're going, at least in the next day or so, to get out from under, you know, this hospital. You can start with Uncle Monty. If you'd like, we can move to the Clamp, and Lorelei, you sit there. You have these 2. I will once again, much to all of our chagrins, describe the texture of these 2 books.
Bring it on.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna mute you. I'm sorry. I can't do it again. I can't do it again.
You know you're nailing your descriptions when your players don't even want to hear it anymore.
Slimy shark skin.
Like
shark question mark?
Like skin.
Shark-like skin.
Like skin.
Could be shark.
Could be
something else.
Could be human.
It
you know
like,
it is.
Rubs against your fingers in when you can go against the grain, and it almost feels like.
No, it doesn't, because I wear gloves when I'm touching these.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch them.
It sticks
Gross.
in weird ways. It's dry. It's not slimy. That's the thaumaturgical prodigies of the New England Canon. And then
Do I
the
have
book
to
of
moisturize this book?
Up to you.
That made me.
Answer to me if I do.
I don't know. Do you want it to be more slimy?
Let us leave first.
We gotta
Armin
go.
wakes up like,
Get Vaseline all over it. It's fine.
We're gonna go to the clamp.
you are in a hospital.
Okay. Before we go officially to the clamp, but before you take out that terrible book,
Yes.
I am going to take off my giant fur coat.
She's nothing if not subtle.
I'm take that
It's
off.
me, Anastasia.
Distribute the very beautiful jewelry. I give Eden the most expensive one, because you should have it. I give Lorelei a bracelet. I keep a necklace, and I give Diarmid a bracelet. This is
For
our
each of
dowry.
Oh.
Dowry.
What happens with my dowry if I'm already married?
It's a double dowry situation. It's doing whatever you want.
Wow.
Double down on the dowry.
You'll.
I'm going to be such an eligible young woman.
Gunshot scars, laden with jewelry.
A little crazy, learning some magic.
Talk
She's
of the
a catch.
town.
The ton will love this.
The ton. My God, good reference. Okay. But yes, just out of curiosity, which book you concentrating on?
Which
So we
one
got
did I read last that gave me a stroke?
the book.
Was that Aben?
That was the Book of Aben, and the Book of Aben, where you also found. Now again, to kind of so the thaumaturgical prodigies of the New England Canon you originally found in the possession of Harold Hawkins backstage at his stage
That's
magic
the
show.
more history of witchcraft.
More history of basically like a description of real witches in New England around the time and prior to the Salem witch trials. And this, so there's less, you find less what I'll call practical magic. Hey, practical magic too, coming soon to theaters. Less practical knowledge of magic and more just history and tales of you won't believe what these crazy ass people did. That's more thaumaturgical prodigies of New England Canon. That's more descriptions of, oh my God, just like
The gossip column.
scaring you off of things. Now
Yeah.
there is Cthulhu, there is still some Cthulhu knowledge to be learned there.
Yes, yeah. I think she's definitely going to look at it, but I'm going to be so honest with you right now. Her priority is keeping her loved ones safe, and Charlotte is
I love that.
high amongst them.
I love that.
I think one of her top priorities, even if she doesn't say it out loud, is finding a way to help Charlotte, whatever that means. If it means finding a way to close the door or start to close it, or even just knowing when someone else is there, she wants to find anything she can do to help Charlotte,
I love that.
no matter what.
And I mean, that also makes sense because your mind would go to when you first heard of Memphis the Great, the person who this book belonged to. He was currently a disembodied psychic form trying to worm his way into the mind of a living person.
Mm-hmm.
So
He
feels
might
apropos.
know a thing or two. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, he might know.
Feels like a logical connection. This again, it's been a while since I've described it. It is written in English. It is possibly circa 15th century, so it is at least 400 to 500 years old, and it is bound in this desiccated, misshapen wood.
Yep.
Dark wood, and this is going to take a while to comprehend. You have already completed your initial reading, which is what gave you the stroke.
Yeah.
And I believe lowered your sanity by a permanent 3.
Yes, it did.
That is again to remind people you can increase your Cthulhu Mythos rating, but it means as many points as you increase, you lower your maximum sanity the same amount. The more that your mind becomes tied to what is possible through the powers of Cthulhu, the less it is attached to the world around you. It's a lovely little game mechanic. But yes, it is also where in this book that you found that spell where you defeated Memphis with the spell.
Call forth ye form from beyond.
Correct. Very good. All right, but yeah, you set down, and with the well-being and the sanity of your friend in your mind, you once again crack the spine of this very upsetting book, which seems to have alleged to have been written by an honest-to-goodness wizard by the name of Aben. E-I-B-O-N. Yes. So we're going to leave you there with that for now. But you do find and as I said, in comparison with the other, which was more of a history book, this is more of a book belonging to either a wizard or a true madman.
Yeah, this is like part grimoire.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
And
Let's go.
if you're looking for spells, you think you found the right place so far. Okay. Eden and Charlotte, you set out once again into London, no longer wearing your fur coat. No. And you head once again to, we'll say it's late morning at this point. You had some time to kind of gather your thoughts, game plan where you were going, and head once again to the rather distasteful, rougher, particularly in the daylight. This is the kind of neighborhood that's best viewed at night. As you approach once again the heavy steel door of the clamp.
Just bang on it.
It makes a lot of noise here in this long, empty alleyway. You know, a few people here and there. You probably catch some looks from someone taking out the trash from behind a nearby cafe. But just wait. You've done this a couple times at this point. And then there's a... I remember you.
Yes, Monty's niece.
Yeah.
He around?
Yeah, he is. Come on in. He opens the door aside. You step down these dark stairs, which is even... I mean, you can't... It's not as nice, but it's like a casino where it's like once you're down inside, honestly telling the difference between daytime and nighttime is difficult. And you step down into this underground speakeasy or bar. I mean, speakeasies aren't really necessary in London during this time, but it's that vibe. With a couple wooden tables, a side office, and this man who you can recognize from just a very like almost shaved head haircut. He just, basically offers you some seats in the bar and heads towards the back office to kind of let him know you're here.
Is the bar open?
No, but you're here.
So I can't order a Bloody Mary.
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll say that once this guy goes to the door, knocks on it. Monty. I am. It's your niece. And you hear a muffled voice from his side. Yeah, all right. And he comes back behind the bar. So he does the bartender thing, is just setting up, lifting crates, like a character in a Law and Order episode.
Yep.
Yep.
As the two of you are awkwardly sitting there waiting a couple minutes, he says he'll be right out. But yeah. And so, yes, if you would like to try and order a Bloody Mary, please be my guest.
Yeah. Are you accepting money right now for bar services?
I mean, I am. Yeah, sure, why not?
Can you make me a Bloody Mary, please?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any olives.
Oh, that's actually great. I don't like olives.
All right, yeah. No celery either, but I'll do my best.
Okay.
And, I'm going to roll.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll to see.
The most important part is tomato juice. So if he doesn't have tomato juice.
Some celery salt, maybe some Tabasco.
Yeah, spicy.
Yeah. Maybe some bacon. No, I'm kidding. It's not the 2020s. There's no bacon or anything like that.
A little mini cheeseburger.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, calm
down. If I could take a moment for the show to say, calm down with your Bloody Marys. It doesn't need to be a Las Vegas buffet.
A meal.
Having a Red Robin inside of your Bloody Mary is crazy.
Shrimp, bacon,
That honestly
cheeseburger.
sounds kind of good. I don't know.
I mean, look, I'm all for it.
I watch that right now.
Hilarious. I rolled pretty well. I rolled a solid 20. And so
Nice.
he actually puts, like, you can tell he's kind of into it. He's like, yeah, all right. And just kind of with a little bit, he gives it a little bit of a flourish. This guy serves beer and wine most of the time, but like you can tell he's kind of enjoying the opportunity to
be an artist.
Yeah, it's like,
yeah, I love that.
oh, you know what I got? Yeah, this will work. Yeah, and he's being a little inventive and is able to enjoy.
Thank you.
No problem.
I take a little sip, and it's sort of like
pretty good.
Anime eyes a little bit. Like this is fantastic. This is great. Thank you.
My pleasure.
And I'm gonna quietly sip it, and I'm staring at a piece of cutlery really intently.
Anytime.
Thank you.
Anything for you?
It's really good.
I think I'm.
It's so good. It's like really good. Just try it.
I could also do like a martini, I guess. A gimlet. I mean, gimlet's easy. Whatever, it's fine. No, it's fine. You don't need anything. It's fine.
No, I'll get the martini so that you can try it, Charlotte. I'll get the martini.
Oh,
Thank you.
I get to try your martini? Sorry.
Vodka or gin?
I look over at Charlotte.
Gin, please.
Of course.
Great.
He's having the time of his life.
It's so early.
This Wednesday morning has taken a turn for the better.
Listen,
I love it.
brunch hours are on the weekend at 10 a.m.
That's right.
It's just Wednesday. That's all.
Getting
No
to
one's
practice.
working.
It's true.
Getting to practice some skills.
You're right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So he sets about, but even as you do see him start to like, all right, vermouth, and then you hear the office door creak behind you, and you see the tall, gray-haired, stern-faced, but also undoubtedly sees you just kind of has like a nod and a moment of reassurance as you can tell seeing you is the fact that you've chosen to come see him again is already giving him a moment of warmth and gratitude as he shows up. Eden. Yeah, my seat. Are you, is
It's
everything
good
all
to
right?
see you.
It's nice to be seen.
Are
you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. My friends are okay as well, kind of. I'm here
Hi.
on their behalf.
Nice to see you.
Charlotte,
Nice to see you.
again.
Hello.
I have a request, and I brought you something, but it seemed. I'm sorry. We can start over. Sorry.
Yes.
And-
I rewind.
I'm glad.
Oh gosh.
I'm glad
Eden
you're
will turn away and like wait for the martini.
He'll put his strong, like, calloused hand on your shoulder and just turn you towards him and say, whatever it is, I'm glad you're here. I didn't know if I was going to see you again after last time. So, yeah, what do you need? I'm here.
We are trying to get out of the city, go to a specific destination. We are also trying to get some goods that we wouldn't be able to get in the public.
Monty, so I know that when we first met, it wasn't, you understand, I care about Eden very much. And so I apologize for being rather rude and mildly threatening to you. And so with that, I'm curious. We're experiencing a lot of things that are hard to explain, and I know the line of work you do, information is important, but also information can be dangerous. So if you would like to know what's happening, I think we can tell you. However, if you don't want to know what's happening, we don't have to tell you.
He definitely nods and seems to take in exactly what you're saying and understand the situation and plausible deniability and things of that nature. And he looks from you and kind of looks to Eden for confirmation. He's more than willing to listen to you, but also seems to, keep turning his attention to making sure that is what you're saying, what Eden is also saying, and so there's a clear bias towards her, which you would expect in this conversation. But as he does so, he's like, "Yeah, okay, I get it. You need tickets. You need identification.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. Do you need a place to stay?
That might be helpful.
Yes, I think we are compromised, Eden.
I
think so too.
Are the cops after you? After all of you?
One of us. Just one.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Not me.
kind of bites his lip. And without even looking up, he says do you need me to do anything to anyone?
Oh, that won't be necessary.
I don't.
We've handled the problem.
Go for it. Yes, we've kind of taken care of it, and that's why they're after us in the first place. But you don't have to be worried. I haven't done anything. We haven't done anything that I would be ashamed of.
Say no more. Okay. Here's what I can do. If you need things, weapons, I don't know, just give me a list. I'll tell you what I can and can't do.
Yeah.
You need tickets. Those will take a couple days, maybe a week. Let me know who I need to be getting. And he'll, Stephen, bartender, he grabs a piece of paper and is just sort of who you need identification for. Give me a brief description of them. Height, weight, hair color, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Right. How? Well.
So we do our
blonde,
best,
right?
No. Yes. Yeah. I'm not gonna.
We do our best.
Right now. No, just kidding. No, but basically,
is blonde. I think.
He's asking for just basic information for everything. If he's going to be going to someone and coming up with fake identification for people.
Yes. And he's also seen. We basically say it's everyone you've met.
Got it.
The four of us.
All right.
Yeah.
He's like, and then that thing's first. That'll take the most time, and then we can get you some tickets wherever you're going. Ship, train,
boat.
Boat. Yes.
Ship.
We're going to. Kind of small, secluded.
Do you know anything about
place.
And I say the island?
No.
John O'Groats?
Never heard of it. John O'Groats, Scotland.
Yes.
Train.
More specifically, Hollisay.
Train would be the way.
Train.
Great.
And yes, and Lorelei would have actually said that basically there are no ships, there are no like boat voyages unless you privately charter a boat out to Hollisay. You would have to take a ferry or something from John O'Groats. So it would almost definitely be a train there and then a ship.
Perfect.
Okay. Train it is.
But yeah, over the course of the next few minutes, he takes a lot of notes. and you do your best to assign him everything, he'll basically I'll come up with basically probably a rough estimate of how much money he'll need, but you can tell he's already giving you like the dead lowest he can give you.
Yeah.
Roll me, Eden.
Yeah.
This is already going very well, but there's just some things I want to know. Roll me persuasion, or I think it has to be. It's not fast talk and it's not intimidation. But I'm going to give you a bonus die without even from your friends, because, or from not even needing from the community, just because I'm going to give you, because basically this is going well, but this is just something I want to know for myself.
Yeah. So this is persuade.
Yes, please.
Oh, wow, that die went somewhere else entirely. Let's see what it was. Oh, a 38 over 30.
Ooh. You have a bonus
like
if you want to try to beat it? Or is that with the bonus?
That's not with the bonus.
Yes.
I feel like I could just spend 8 luck in this instance. I think that trying to re-roll. Yeah, okay. I think I'll just spend 8 luck and get down to 30.
Okay, good. Yeah, basically, like, as he's looking at all of this, and he's kind of getting the sense of the severity of the situation without you even telling him anything.
Yeah.
He nods. Yeah, I'll get it. And then he goes to the back. Give me a sec. He goes to the back. It takes a couple minutes. Steven serves up a martini. Give that a try. Go on.
Sure. Okay, just try it.
It is not as good.
How is it?
It's probably, but also probably just a result of not great gin. Because martini, it's hard to hide. It's hard to hide if the alcohol isn't as good. But it tastes
normal to me.
But the Bloody Mary was definitely the better of the two.
Yeah.
You're like, ooh, that's strong. It's strong.
I'll taste it, put it over in front of Charlotte, and say, "You can try that."
And Charlotte now has 2 drinks in front of her, and it's a good Wednesday.
Good Wednesday morning.
This is as good as a fur coat. Yeah, this is basically a fur coat.
He comes back after a couple more minutes, and he's got some keys in his hand, along with another like an envelope. And he'll pull the two of you over. You know, not out of any suspicion of Steven, but basically even this, you can tell he's being very secure about. It's a house in Cookham. It's a village in Berkshire, just to the west. Maybe an hour outside the city. And he'll give you a description of a safe house. It's not the biggest, but you probably don't want it to be. For the 4 of you, it should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
And he gives you keys and directions to a safe place to stay. An hour, at least safe according to him, an hour outside the city. Cookham, Cookham, a village in Berkshire to the west of London.
Nice.
So I can probably, you can lay low there while we get your get your papers in order. In there is also the telephone number. There is a telephone.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Good.
Be careful who you give the number to.
Of course.
Right. Don't go calling up old friends.
Right.
And I nod vigorously while drinking this fine martini.
Yes.
Okay.
I really appreciate this, Uncle Monty. I didn't come empty-handed. I wanted to make sure I got you something, and I don't know if you...
You're holding up like one of the bracelet or one of
The pen.
The pen.
The Mont Blanc. Yes. Yeah.
Gorgeous pen.
Beautiful pen. Take it from us. Beautiful pen.
But also mass produced.
but very
At
fine.
this time, yes.
Definitely
absolutely.
worth some money. Definitely worth some money, and definitely.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Something to sign your checks with?
Yeah. I feel like your uncle. This is lovely, but that's all the gift I needed. And he will give you an extremely awkward hug.
Yeah, I return it. It's
Yeah.
big and buff and whatever,
Absolutely.
and we just
very
hold each
buff
other.
hug. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Strong humans trying to
Yes.
love each other.
Try to figure it out.
Trying to
you're
figure
just-
it out.
You're just double fisting your two cocktails, like,
Oh.
oh, cheers.
Family's great. Family's good.
Oh, and it's with that, I think we're going to take a quick intermission, our friends. Thank you so much for being
Nice.
here with us. We'll be back in 15 minutes. We really appreciate you. Thank you all to all of our new viewers, and we'll be right back with some more fun and spooky times. Be right back. Thanks, friends.
Mm-hmm.
You fools! You'll never defeat me. Now face the wrath.
Why is he so hot? What?
I think it's just that epic miniature. It's really doing a lot for me, too.
Yeah, maybe. But he's also kinda...
Silence! As I was saying, face the wrath of my metal army, crafted here in my Eldritch Foundry.
Dude, where'd you get all these minis?
I'm subscribed to Eldritch Foundry's Eldritch Unlimited with unlimited STL downloads. Now, can we get back to...
Eldritch Foundry's amazing! I never thought I'd have the perfect mini for my demon-born, half-elemental, cat-folk, warlock, bard multi-class with a bunny wizard familiar, but here she is. Thank you so much for printing her.
Yeah. Sure, Jen. No problem. Now face my wrath! You fools! You'll never defeat me. Now face the wrath.
Why is he so hot?
What?
I think it's just that epic miniature. It's really doing a lot for me, too.
Yeah, maybe. But he's also kinda...
Silence! As I was saying, face the wrath of my metal army, crafted here in my eldritch foundry.
Dude, where'd you get all these minis?
I'm subscribed to Eldritch Foundry's Eldritch Unlimited with unlimited STL downloads. Now, can we get back to...
Eldritch Foundry's amazing! I never thought I'd have the perfect mini for my demon-born, half-elemental, cat-folk, warlock, bard multi-class with a bunny wizard familiar, but here she is. Thank you so much for printing her.
Yeah. Sure, Jen. No problem. Now face my wrath!
And we're back. Hi. And with a few more niceties, and after that loving hug from your Uncle Monty, Eden and Charlotte, you leave the clamp a little drunker, but with conveyed with a feeling a little safer. Not only that, someone of Monty's resources and connectedness is working on your behalf, but also that, as he said, he feels like your uncle and feels like he could actually help you. The fact that you came to him in a moment of need and thought of him, you could tell was deeply flattering to him. But you make your way out back into the daylight in this rougher part of London. You set about your shopping. Is there anything else specifically you're looking to do at this time?
So Charlotte is a very, she's not thin, but she does need food.
Sure.
Based on alcohol. I was thinking like how quick, like
sure.
two drinks, right? So I think that
lightweight,
yes. So if there's not anything specific that we need to grab off of the shopping list, I think there's another pastry run as we come back to the hospital.
Yeah. You return and your friends are laden with maybe a few more of the supplies and also some baguettes and pain de chocolat and things of that nature. And you find Diarmid's still barely conscious, but also Lorelei deep in. And Eden, you probably have a little bit of PTSD when you see the book that she has in her lap and the look in her eye, because you were the one sitting there with her when it sort of broke her brain a little bit that first time.
Mm-hmm.
At least in this moment. Is there anything specific, Lorelei? We did talk about it. Okay, specifically what you were looking for are spells or protective to protect your friends, and also hopefully keep an eye out for anything relating to Charlotte's, whatever's going on with Charlotte's mind, or magic that could either protect or give you more information regarding that.
Exactly.
Give me an occult roll.
Cool.
Ooh, don't mind if I do.
You do have a bonus die if you need it.
Oh, sweet. That's really nice. We've had so many bonus dice tonight. It's really nice.
Wonderful.
My
That's
occult
what you
got.
deserve.
Thank you.
I was gonna say your occult was always
so high.
I was gonna say your occult was always
Pretty
always
good.
It was
pretty
always
good.
really good. Yeah. 17
Wow.
under 54.
Okay, yeah, that's
Jeez.
definitely, that's a hard success.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spend 7 points of luck and make it an extreme success.
Hey!
Let's do it. Let's go all in.
Okay.
Yeah, big money, big money.
Friendship.
I would spend all of my luck points to save you. Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's
Aw.
so
I have
sweet.
31 in my bank right now. I would spend them all.
Oh, I gotta do a little bit of I would need to double check something because you've definitely found some spells.
Also, if you gave me like spiritual gun, I would be okay with that. You know?
Spiritual.
Is that what you think this is?
No, for her.
Got it.
You can't be the only one with
Like-
mind guns.
Yes,
I want to be able to do some damage too, maybe sometimes. And then I don't have to carry a gun with me. I would have a mental gun. Mental bazooka.
Somewhere your little one-shot Derringer just goes, "Mom."
It's in my dress. It's fine.
This is so sad.
It's fine. My little Barbie blaster.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Incredible. Okay, with an extreme success, I will not allow you to have just because again, Call of
Oh, I know this
Cthulhu
is gonna hurt.
wants you to spend time on this stuff, lots of time, but I will basically say that you can start to learn one of a couple different spells.
Okay.
The first one, he's your pick. This is the worst salad bar ever.
Oh boy.
This is called Breath of the Dark Sea.
Okay.
Let me make sure I've got the description here correctly. Okay. Oh boy, yeah, wow. This causes a dense mist to appear in an egg-shaped volume of about 10 by 10 by 15 feet directly in front of you. It's instantaneous and costs 2 magic points. It obscures visions for 1d6 plus 4 game rounds, and then evaporates without a trace. So it's basically like a fog cloud spell.
Okay.
There be that.
There be that. Very on brand. I like.
It's an on brand one for sure. Let's see. Oh gosh. Okay. You find the spell that he tried to cast on Diarmid, or Harold Hawkins tried to cast on Diarmid, known as Rack, W-R-A-C-K. This one is nasty. One round, 3 magic points, and it costs 1 sanity to cast it. The nice thing about the last one is it didn't cost any sanity. This spell will temporarily incapacitate a single target who is within 10 yards of the caster. It's an opposed power roll, and they are seized with intense, racking pain. The eyes cloud and become temporarily sightless, and the skin becomes flushed as if the blood is being brought to the surface. It's quite unpleasant. You are rendered completely helpless during the period of the spell's effect. So this is basically holding someone in deep pain. Correct. Yeah. It lasts 1d6 rounds.
Okay.
But the sight, the sight returns immediately. Wow. And then in 3d10 minutes, the target fully recovers and can resume normal activity.
Wow, okay.
But they will still kind of hold blemishes on their skin for a few hours after. That is very unpleasant.
Yeah. Very much like strangulation.
Correct. Now, those are practical spells. The one that I think you find that maybe rings some bells. Yeah. And this isn't a spell so much to learn, though you could.
Yeah.
It's more just about perhaps learning how things were done. It is a spell known simply as Mind Transfer. Costs 10 magic points and costs 1d10 sanity to cast.
Wow.
And you need 5 rounds or more, it says, to cast it. So this is a no-joke spell.
Yeah.
A powerful spell allowing the caster to permanently trade minds with a target, perhaps to attain longer life at the target's expense.
Permanently. don't want to learn that, but I definitely want to.
You learn basically that it needs to take place over the course of a longer ritual and requires multiple failed power rolls.
Okay.
Or failed opposed power rolls.
So I guess I'm starting to get the sense of how Charlotte got here.
Yes. That perhaps Josephine had started to cast this spell on her and that it was interrupted. And if we go back, I believe, if memory serves, Charlotte failed one of those rolls and Charlotte also succeeded on one of those rolls.
That was the eyeball in the house.
It is a matter of give and take back and forth.
Wow.
To recast, and basically I would probably work it as like a best of 5, though Josephine didn't get that far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
I'm homebrewing this a little bit for our purposes, just in case if you happen to have the Keeper's Handbook in front of you, friends. I'm homebrewing this a little bit for our purposes, but basically this is a successful casting means that the caster has permanently taken control of the target's body. The caster's previous body is now a hollow, dead thing. Which, I mean, Charlotte, one of the things Josephine said to you was basically like, this body's running out of gas, was pretty much what she said about herself, because she was laid up in a hospital bed, having almost died, broken, beaten, and shot.
As in, that was not her original body?
Not necessarily. I will not say that necessarily. But just basically that the body that she was in, she was looking for a way out.
Yeah.
Because she got shot by some really cool older socialite woman.
Super cool, and also
with really good aim. Okay?
That's right. And also she was a very public figure and known and wanted a lot of places.
Sucks to suck, girl.
Sucks to suck. What are you gonna do?
You did. Okay. Interesting.
As for the mind of the target, it's only conjectured exactly what happens. Some people say that the previous mind is expelled.
Mm-hmm.
However, some hint that it remains inside its own body. Locked in syndrome. Have you ever heard of that?
Yes.
Oh.
Terrifying.
God.
Absolutely terrifying.
Unclear as to what the effect has on the previous mind's owner of the spell. But yes, a chill runs down your spine. And with your extreme success, I mean, yeah, if you're not looking to learn the spell.
No. I don't think that she would want to find a way to reverse engineer it if possible.
Got it. I mean, reverse engineered, that's interesting. Basically, to stop it would be to, kill the caster. That's already been kind of done. I guess it's like
oh, is she dead?
She didn't even realize she did something right.
That makes sense.
Good on me, I guess.
Good on me.
Pat on the back.
And of course, poetic for you of all of us to do it. Perfect. Open my door, why don't you? Well, there's a gun on the other side.
That's right. Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Not for me.
Yeah, but besides that, it's if there are ways to bolster someone's resolve, someone's power.
Yeah.
This is the thing. There doesn't seem to be any limitation on where the target is. If they are familiar with you, that seems to be like it's left vague for a reason. As long as you can picture or have some sort of vague like image of the target, they could be anywhere. You could try to cast this on
Lady Milligan.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I will, but I'm saying
Love it.
It's a possibility. I mean, I'm sure her power is much higher than mine.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
She definitely did Diarmid good with that spell.
Is there any? I know this probably isn't the book for this because this seems like a lot of offensive offense kind of things.
Yes. Well said.
Anything about building up sanity or building up defense?
It's a very good question. And I'm just going to make note that you're looking for that, and I think that's going to take some more time.
Okay. In the meantime, then, if I am still able to pick one of these to learn, I think I'm going to learn the Breath of the Dark Sea.
Love it. Great. And hey, it doesn't cost you any sanity to cast it.
Love that.
I will make sure you get that information. Right. I will make sure that you get that in order to get all that info. But basically, we'll say that with another day or so, or basically just over the course of the next, you will be able to cast, for all intents and purposes, Fog Cloud.
Great. I mean, I think, as much as I think Rack would be fun, I don't think that's Lorelei's bag. I really don't.
Love that.
She can shoot somebody. I don't think that she would, because that's a whole level of mental pain. It's
kind of like giving them a heart attack, which I think was basically how Ron described it last time too, and I think that's pretty apt.
I don't think that she could do that to someone, if I'm being honest.
That makes sense. Yeah, there is just sort of a revulsion of, as you're reading the description of some of these,
Forcing people to do things against their will in that manner, she is absolutely not going to do that. No. But cause a big fog cloud, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hide her friends? Yeah.
Roll an intelligence roll.
Oh, okay. With my big 80 intelligence.
We'll say that basically, we'll say that this is happening as Eden and Charlotte have sort of returned with pastries and everything like that. That you do find that Lorelei is conscious and of sound mind reading this book, but basically you can probably see that she's definitely been dealing with some disturbing stuff.
And she's developed a little nervous tick now where she's fiddling with the bracelet that Charlotte gave her. It's a 32 under 80, so that is a hard success.
Very nice. And by the way, yes, let's remind ourselves that Lorelei does have infomania. She contracted from her previous sanity loss.
That's what we have in common.
Yes. And so maybe you do get a slight kind of manic sense of her as she has been, but just continuing.
She doesn't even look up. Genuinely, she is. Doesn't notice them come in at all.
This hard success that you rolled of investigating this book and piecing this together, there is something about what connects. The question was always what connects these people. What do they want with each other? Why did Lady Milligan deal with Josephine? And the magic and power and wealth available to people, and this makes sense actually for Lorelei, because you are someone who spent some time with the wealthy, and it's almost unimaginative, and we see it today. When I came up with this, I was like, oh, this makes sense. Seeing this all the time now is sometimes the rich and powerful and narcissistic aren't interested in anything more other than just staying alive and keeping all that power and wealth to themselves.
Forever.
Whether it's for their family, so making sure that, estate taxes and everything can, be wiped aside while they're just passing down their gold and everything from generation to generation, making sure their name stays on things for hundreds of years.
They'll never be forgotten.
Or, if given the opportunity, maybe you don't have to die in the first place.
Yep.
It's always.
People doing constant blood transfusions with teenagers and stuff like that.
Oh,
yeah.
Young teenagers.
I didn't have to go too far out of my own imagination for this one.
How Cthulhu? Who would actually do that in the real
world?
Who would do that? Who would do this?
Who would do that? Sorry, we're getting a little too real for a second.
Interesting.
But yes, you have this kind of awful, not even a full eureka moment, but this awful sort of dread and this realization sitting in terms of what perhaps these people could be after with magic like this.
yeah, the transfer of your own mind over and over and over, but also at what point do you just dilute the human soul to such a point that, are you even you after you've transferred your mind 3 times? What are you then at that point?
Theseus' soul.
A human ship of Theseus.
Literally. Gosh.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I love that. Love that. I mean, it's gross, but I love it.
Yeah.
It's also pointedly different than reincarnation, which I think is a valid thing that a lot of cultures believe in. Like it's a colonization of another body, which is outside of. Sorry, whoa.
Well said.
Woof.
Yeah.
Well said.
Yeah.
As somebody who grew up Buddhist, I absolutely picked up what you were putting down with that. Yeah.
Very different than reincarnation.
I was gonna say, reincarnation is like karma based, and there's some kind of balance to it. You know,
Yes.
It's a full mindset in a way.
This is I want, I take.
Yeah.
I want, I take, because what I have is so valuable. I wouldn't give it up. Like there's, I would take on someone's body to continue having what I have. Yeah.
Now I want to remake Succession, but with Call of Cthulhu rules. I'm sorry.
Done. Let's do it.
Done.
I'm so down.
No one take that idea.
All
that
of
idea
us
is
in a
mine.
messy family. All of us in a messy family. I would give anything.
But I mean, it's once again, basically, as you do come up out of the stupor of reading this book, and even just seeing Charlotte come into the room again and having a little more clearer understanding of what she's been dealing with, whether or not she even knows it. That kind of lands with you.
Well, did you and your book have fun? And I'm gonna try to gently take this horrible book.
It's just the one made of wood. It's
It's
not
the
the one
wood
made
one.
of.
Okay.
It's not the
Great.
skin one.
It's not the flesh book.
So I take it back and I say,
Flesh book.
we're not using the skin book. That is good. That is progress. Would you like a chocolate pastry
God,
instead?
yes.
Yeah, good.
How long have you been gone?
Like a while.
A few hours, yeah.
Are you okay?
Have you?
Did you just lose track of time?
Yes.
Let's get you some water. You seem like you haven't moved from this spot since we
It's
left.
been a couple of hours.
I've learned things.
Put water in front of her.
Yep. On purpose or
Yes. Always on purpose.
not always on purpose?
Good. That's good. Unless it's bad. Did you learn bad things?
Yes and no.
Huh.
I learned that humans will always be the same.
Yep. That's.
But that is a comfort, in a way. I also learned how to make fog.
What?
Wonderful.
I think. I don't want to do it now, but in theory, I can make a blinding fog.
That'll be exceptionally useful.
I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
And I could have learned how to hold someone in pain, but I don't want to do that.
That is good.
Huh?
Charlotte,
What?
I think I learned what was happening to you. I think Josephine was trying to steal your body and
Yes.
replace your mind with hers. But she did not complete it. She would have kicked you out of your body and taken it away from you because she wanted to just live on forever. But she failed.
Well,
I
it's
wanted
good.
you to know that she failed.
This changes things, right, Charlotte?
Well, I had a dream last night.
About what?
I'll tell you it, and please let me know if you recall anything that you might gleaned of it in your intensive studies. I had a dream that I was at a place, an old place, but I was there, and I felt this tickle in the back of my mind that felt like a knock or something, maybe a peek. Then when I woke up, I scared and I didn't want to wake any of you, and again the dental chair is surprisingly comfortable. But I moved. I think I moved the blanket.
What?
Or something else moved the blanket. The blanket moved around me. It was nice.
As in you didn't touch it, you didn't move it with your hand, is what you're saying?
Well, something moved it. It might have been me, but not physically. If that makes sense.
It would make sense if she opened a door in your mind that perhaps information is allowed to slip in.
But I don't think it's... The door...
Do you know what this person looked like?
Oh, no, I don't... I didn't see a person. I was the person.
You were the person.
And I was the person when I was in that room with the mirrors, that terrible room. I was that person, and I was this person again. And the thing that's strange about it, Lorelei, is I don't know what time it was. I don't.
Time of the year?
No,
or...
time. I don't know if it was now or 10 years ago or 10 years from now or anything. It didn't, there was nothing. There was no, it was old.
Okay, here are my theories.
Okay.
Do you know, now this is going to sound insane, is this your body?
Sorry, that's great. It's like really funny that you say insane.
I know, of all things. Oh, do you know if this is your body?
Yeah.
What I'm wondering is...
This is my body. I've always had this one, and it's aging the way that I age,
Okay.
I think.
I had a thought, what if there was another mind that came in already, and you're the second mind in this body, but...
Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. I hope
What
not.
if we need to start looking into reincarnation? Or what if this person in the past is...
That I don't know if it's in the past.
Aben.
It could be now. Wait, what?
Aben. What if it's Aben?
Who's Aben?
The guy who wrote the book.
This author?
Yes, the wizard. I don't know anything about him. I have not actually researched him yet, which is my mistake. I should be.
I mean, you don't...
Seeing if I can find... Well,
is there
he's
any
here
reason
now. He's
he
like a
would
party
have
member, so...
But why would he have an interest in
I don't know.
Charlotte?
I don't know. I really don't. Why would he not? If he lived all the way then, why would he not be searching? If he is so powerful, able to write this book, why would he not be able to look into the future to find a body to inhabit in the future? Do you know what I mean?
I would love none of this to be...
Me too!
Okay.
Would not like any of this, truly.
How hard is it to learn a spell to... If the spell fails and the door is still open, how do we shut the door? How hard is it?
I have been looking for that. That is what I am looking for. That is why I opened the book.
Do you need help? Can we help? Can I help?
I would rather, given the properties of this book and how it has hurt me, I would rather keep it to as few people getting hurt as possible.
And I mean, if the off chance that Aben has anything to do with this. I don't want that book in my hands.
Yes. If it is Aben, and that is a stretch, I understand, but he was just in my hands, so...
Here's the thing. All of this is a stretch, isn't it?
That's true. It's all within the realm of possibility at this point, because what is possible?
Yes.
Right. And equally possible, and probably more unlikely, what if the person I was, what if... I don't know their intention. What if, I don't know, it felt different than Josephine's... It felt invasive and quick, and during the day while I was walking, and maybe it's not bad. Maybe they're not bad. Maybe they're just curious.
I would hope. I so desperately want to find other people who understand the craziness that we have seen, so that we know that we're not alone and there are other people out there researching this. I so desperately want to find that, because I'm sure in the entire history of the universe, there have to be other people that are not evil socialites,
right?
Trying to use this power.
There has to be good people out there, right?
Yes, there have to be, statistically.
Maybe the problem is that if you are good, you don't want
do this kind
the powers that this thing can grant you.
And
I want
I see
more than
how
anything.
This could corrupt you. Easily.
Yes,
I see it.
I want more than anything to meet someone who could give us any advice, who could see what we're doing as good. But we haven't found one ally yet who can understand everything what's going on. We've hidden this from everyone because this is dangerous.
If
Exactly.
everyone knew they could pop into somebody else's body, you'd think that more people would try.
I will say, Charlotte, that you hit on something very interesting that, yes, that is quite well said, but like how the difference in the feeling between when Josephine's attempts at possession that now after last night almost felt quaint in comparison. That it was a clear, like, body to body. It was she was there, she was in yours and you were in hers for a moment and you were whisked away. Whatever the hell last night was something much more powerful. Like
controlled, right?
Yeah. And like, you know, it was a feeling of a real type of presence, possibly the difference between, you know, someone messing around with something versus a true practitioner. The three of the four of you, with Diarmid as well, you're able to relay to Lorelei the information that you got from Monty. You have the keys to this new safe house. You have this new information, and you know that you're going to have some papers for which to travel, which will make some things easier in about a week. Lorelei, to learn this, your Cthulhu Mythos skill is currently at a 3, yes? As we talked about earlier.
4.
Oh, at a 4.
It's at a 4.
Bump it up to a 5.
Okay. What happens to my sanity?
Down 1 more.
Okay, 55.
Permanently.
55.
This true knowledge of everything, but you are now up to a 5% Cthulhu Mythos. Just so you know, the full reading of the Book of Aben will get you up to an 8.
Yep.
Or no, I'm sorry, it will increase 8 from where it started. So I believe that's right. That's why you had 4. So it will take you from, I think we'll eventually end you up at 9, I think. 9 or 10 total. I'll do that math later, but yes, as you take more time with us, yep, you get 1 more. Okay. It is funny when you start running this game, you're like, oh, it's just 1 percentage point out of 100. How much difference does that make? It's like, it does.
It makes a lot. It really does.
It really makes a difference.
Especially when you're losing it.
What happens the next morning? I'm going to fast forward us just a little bit.
Yeah.
As you start getting ready to leave. Mildred reappears comes back to the hospital the following morning, coming to visit her friend Lorelei again. This is Lorelei's longtime bookstore owner friend. And it's so funny, Eden. This desire that you voiced for an ally, a friend. Because Mildred comes the following morning. Lorelei, are you going somewhere?
Yes. Given everything that's happened, I think that we are on the run.
Well, all right. Always knew you'd do great things. You look it. Do you need anything?
Oh, so much. No, just a hug.
Yeah, and she'll give you a hug. Can you tell me where you're going? Or you can call me. You've got my number. I'm sorry, I don't mean to intrude.
No, you're okay. I am reluctant to tell you only because I want you to stay safe.
Wow.
Yes.
This is very real.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to see my gunshot wound? She
Oh God, put it away.
I'm sorry.
Still pretty rough.
Wow.
It's very gross.
Oh
I do
my
kind of look like
goodness.
Sandberg.
Pressing.
Oh.
We do need to air it out,
Oh,
though. It
dear.
is time to remove
not
the bandage.
fully healed
soonish.
yet.
I mean, you.
The air needs to hit it so it can scab properly.
I do want a scar.
Then keep it covered, I guess.
Just a little bit. Just a little one.
Oh God.
I'm sure you'll wear it well.
Thank you.
I come obviously to say hello, and I wanted to check on you, but Professor Julius Smith found me.
Yes?
He wants to see you.
Great, because I want to see him. I have
Yes.
so many questions for him. I hope that he can answer.
He apparently has quite a few questions for you as well,
Oh,
including
goodness.
he mentioned something about I don't know, he's quite, and this is a character who has been in Lorelei's backstory this whole time, who is a professor in London. A professor specifically who devotes himself entirely to research. He's about 60. Famed for a great mustache to give him the air of a friendly walrus.
Oh.
His specialties are European language and archaeology.
Huh.
And he originally met Lorelei because his habits and pastimes is the seeking out and the debunking of charlatans and spiritualists.
A little bit of a Houdini in that regard.
But also quite interested in the authentically supernatural.
Yeah.
He wants to see you right away. He understands the sensitivity as much as I could tell him. I mean, I'm sure he'd make time, but
Okay.
whenever. And she'll give you his contact, and basically, but you should speak to him, I think.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Is the phone sufficient, or like in person? Because, the whole wanted thing.
But yes.
Whatever works.
I think I would prefer to see him in person. It has been very long, and he's a very dear friend.
He seems quite, motivated, so I'm sure he'd come to see you if need be.
Okay.
And with that little tease, I think is where we're going to stop tonight.
Ah!
Because there's a lot more
Julius.
coming, and I don't want to crack it open just yet.
You
Goodness.
tease.
Goodness.
Goodness gracious! It's kind of on the verge of that thing, but I love this. But the whole world is starting to open up. Dungeon Speedrun says they're Fleshbook friends.
Ew.
Gross.
Jail for that.
Hate flesh friends. Hate that.
Flesh friends.
No.
Oh, shirts though, right?
There's-
Shirts though.
There's
Hate it. Shirts though.
There's
No worries.
safe houses.
Disgusting.
There's so much learned tonight. There is a lot of beautiful relationships, and also somewhere far in the distance, and also a maple.
She's been trying to get into my lap for the last 40 minutes.
Cutie pie. Aww.
But I know this was sort of an expository session, but trust me, there is so much more creepy goodness. Whatever way these weirdos want to go, I've got some wild, nasty surprises. I guarantee it.
I'm not worried. You're worried.
I'm fine and very normal and very relaxed.
I am so
Super normal, super relaxed.
So
okay
regular.
That's exactly where I want to be.
And Charlotte is down to 35 sanity. Not great.
That's great.
At the end of every show, we like to read aloud the names of certain higher level patrons in the styles of their choosings. I got some fun ones tonight, including one from Critical Nerds, which we're going to start with for Team Force of Shadow. This is what we do at the end of it. For if you're new to our show, if you're higher level patrons, we read off your names in some wacky styles. Do a little improv at the end to kind of lighten the mood. Why not? We love it. Okay, great. Yes, go to patreon.com/adungeonrun. Support the show. You make this show happen.
Yeah.
But with our first suggestion, we're going to read Team Force of Shadow with our first suggestion from Critical Nerds, diabolical Critical Nerds, planning a gender reveal party.
Oh my god.
Where are we starting?
Oh my God.
Shadow. We're starting with Shadow.
Thank
We're
you,
starting with
thank
gender
you.
reveal party.
My god.
I think I'm nuts, but I want the Blue Angels to fly overhead and crop dust us with the color of what our baby's gonna be.
Yeah, that
Charlie,
is
I
not
just
asking a lot.
want it to be healthy. We can just.
There ain't no healthy color. It's blue or it's pink, and
No,
it better be
it
blue.
just-
It better be blue.
We can link and break it open, okay? And it could be, what if it is yellow?
Now here's the thing. Let me float this by you, and you tell me if you think this is a good idea or not. Picture this: you're on a stage.
Okay,
Okay.
All right.
The audience is all watching. They're all clapping and everything. You come out.
Leonard
Star
Skinner's playing in the
Spangled Banner.
background.
Yeah. we
Oh,
can
and
play
he's singing that song,
Freebird.
The Black Kakari.
If
They're
you
my
wanna play
favorite Black
Freebird-
Kakari.
All right,
So
now
good.
picture this. A cake in the shape of a fail waffle. You
I
come out, you
love
cut the
waffles.
cake.
waffle.
However, when you cut the fail waffle cake, instead of it being some color inside, it is
This
instead
accent's
an
going.
Idaho Judd that jumps out of the cake, and it tells you.
Wait, there's a
Judd.
person in the cake.
I don't know. I'm a little freaked out.
I'm really afraid of like gateway guys coming out of gates. It freaks
not a
me
gateway
out.
guy.
I don't want to.
No, he's
I don't want to
gonna be one of
abrakill dabber
ours.
this idea. There's no bad ideas in a
There's
in
no
a
bad
brainstorm,
ideas.
In a gender
Oh, I've
reveal
got a
brainstorm.
special delivery. I've got a special delivery of Idaho Judd
No,
for
get out of here!
for a gender reveal.
We need to know what the
Bring it back
baby
later.
is.
No, it's okay. Bring it back
It's
later.
fine if it's just
fine.
healthy. I don't know.
It's fine.
Thank you, Team Force of Shadow. Terrifying. More terrifying than
Better be a
anything
boy.
this episode.
I thought you were going down the route of like, I'm your peepaw and I think you're. That's what you were going.
I will
think
say-
I'm nuts,
I'm
but-
your peepaw.
I will say I need more of that character, Rachel.
For sure.
Whatever
You
that
have no
accent
idea the
was.
amount of characters that are up in here.
I believe it.
gosh,
This
I
is an
love-
older one from our friend Cetar for a Team Force of Light, with a suggestion of HR cleaning out the office fridge of old leftovers. Maybe I just cleaned my fridge this week.
Okay, another moldy Fenduril. Wonderful.
I need to ask.
Good, yeah,
who
yeah, yeah.
keeps
Get the
leaving
gloves.
the angel devil sons in the bottom drawer in the back? Those things, if you're gonna eat them, they need air.
It's Bob from accounting. I can
You
tell
think
you.
it's Bob?
I think
Bob.
It's
It's
always
Bob
Bob.
Regatta.
It's always Bob. Listen, last year
We
he
all
did
know it's
this
Bob. Yeah,
with
yeah.
a city racing girl, but there was like double the amount of sauce on it. And
Oh,
not only
God.
did he leave it in the back of the fridge, he like tucked it behind the ice. So all of the ice tasted like it.
Oh my gosh, no, I do
But
remember that
isn't that
because
like
they-
against the Brava policy?
It
Yes.
is, and they had to call the Ghostbuster Quick Response Unit
Yeah,
to like
Needed
clean,
the whole
like
response unit.
power wash the fridge. Everything was
Grew
rancid.
A leg. Not two, but one. It had a leg.
I'm so glad we're all helping each other do this because I otherwise I'm gonna have to make a dungeon speed run to the bathroom and yak. This is
I
too
might
much.
puke. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of don't have a choice because I'm an intern. So
Yeah, we really appreciate it, and you're doing great.
We
Thank you.
love
You're
your
doing
work
so
This is
ethic
gonna be so
here.
worth it.
Yes,
We're
It's going on your
yes.
performance review.
We're gonna try
It's
so
gonna
hard to
look
hire you
so
by the
much.
time this is over.
Yes.
Yes,
Give me just
we are
jewels.
We're just
looking
gonna
for
give
the
you all
opportunity.
jewels
Yes.
on your resume
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
sure.
Just jewels.
I'm sorry,
Just
could you
jewels.
could you lift that
this,
the unbearably loquacious, that's what
I
it's
have to
labeled
touch
as.
it.
Can
Yes.
you
Yeah. Just put it in this
I-
bag. Put it
I
in this.
love working here.
I know, we
It's
really love it.
my
Yeah.
dream.
Yes. Oh wait, before you do that, put on your Tua mask. Put on your Tua
Yeah,
mask.
put on the
Yes,
Tua.
yeah,
Yes, my
everyone
God,
puts
my
on the
God,
Tua
put on the
mask
Tua
right
mask.
now. Oh my God, pinch
Yes.
it.
Oh God.
I can
it's the
still smell
Fenderil.
it.
It's the
It's still in
Fenderil.
my lungs.
It's the extra
It's the Fenderil, for
Fenderil
sure.
he
Open the bag,
got.
open the bag, open the bag, open the bag, open the bag.
I'm going home.
It's like something like.
I'm calling out sick. I'm going home.
It's like
Good.
old
We're
kimchi
HR. We're allowed to
and
do that. We're
shrimp.
allowed to do that. We can leave
We're
early.
We basically make the rules.
Yeah.
We're intern can handle this. Yep.
Yep.
Wait,
Yeah.
no,
Okay.
wait.
No, we'll see you.
See you later.
Thank you, intern. We
Wear
love
your-
you.
wear your
We
Tua
love
mask.
you.
Thank you, Team Force of Light.
We're intern.
Thank you,
Oh, my
intern.
goodness.
We are so looking forward to paying you someday.
So looking
Someday.
forward to
Also,
paying you
no
in
name,
exposure.
only intern.
Only
interns.
intern.
Only intern.
We love it. Thank you so much again for joining us tonight, friends. We'll be back with more episodes of this very soon. And we're also, as we shared in the Discord, we are also recording more episodes of the Stormborn this weekend. So if you want to cash in your interactivity for those characters as well, you can do that and make sure we know. Because that's coming up soon, along with so much other fun stuff. So be on the lookout. We love you all. Thank you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Yeah. And with that, Patreon. Yeah, we're gonna record a short rest where we break down all this bonkersness. Go to patreon.com/adungeonrun to catch that. But that's it. Humankind. Be both.
Be both.
Thank you, friends. Take care. Good night.